There are many different types of tires for Mustang available on the market, each with its own set of benefits and features. In this video, I will be sharing with you our top picks for the best tires for Mustang, based on our experts' extensive research. I will also be providing you with an overview of each product's key features, benefits, and price points. So if you're in the market for a set of the best tires for Mustang, be sure to check out this video and the links in the description box before making your final purchase. Now, without further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Bridgestone Potenza Sport. Although it's far from the smoothest max performance summer tire right now, the Potenza Sport is my favorite model in the competitive category, particularly for owners of sports cars like the Mustang. And the main reason for that is the feel. Yup, you hear that right. Bridgestone's new Max Performance all-season tire is all about connecting you with the road, thus further improving the driving experience of your Mustang. Put simply, the steering of this tire is magical. It responds quickly to your inputs, while also feeling very precise and natural. Moreover, the tire provides quite a lot of feel for the road, which is something that many tires from this category mute nowadays. I never felt like I needed more grip with this tire as well. On dry roads, the lateral grip it provides leads the category, and the stopping distances are among the shortest. More importantly, the Potenza Sport always feels agile and fun to drive, while also giving you immense stability at the limit. The same story continues in rainy conditions. The Potenza Sport feels very stable in the corners, but it never limits you from playing with it if you want, like, for example, drifting in a corner. The traction on wet tarmac is immense, the stopping distances are among the shortest in the category, and the lateral grip is remarkable. Number 2. Pirelli P0, PZ4. The Pirelli P0, PZ4 is an often overlooked max performance summer tire, but one that definitely deserves its place on the Ford Mustang. It is a very well-balanced tire that scored highly in every category, and one that I would definitely look into if I owned a sports car. That is largely thanks to its performance on the street. The P0, PZ4 might lack the sharpness of its rivals, but it is tremendously comfortable for daily driving. It provides a very smooth and controlled ride, regardless of the tarmac's quality, and never feels loud on the highway even on coarse surfaces. After the initial steering input, the P0, PZ4 feels more agile, though, and on roads with many curves, it can be enjoyable to drive. The steering is also linear once the tires load up and provide a good feel for the road. The P0, PZ4 is very competitive in outright traction as well, particularly on wet roads. Pirelli did a great job with the rain abilities of this tire, as it allowed me to push it very hard without losing control of the vehicle. The traction levels are also immense, among the best in the category, and the lateral grip is exceptional. Number 3. Falken Azenis RT660. Falken's latest extreme performance summer tire is somewhat of a dark horse in the category. Even I wasn't familiar with its qualities a year ago. However, after a friend pointed it out to me, he installed it on his daily driver, I thought it would be a great idea to try it. Namely, the Azenis RT660 is the cheapest tire that would make your Mustang a track machine. With a set of these on your muscle car, you will cut lap time significantly, while also improving the 0 to 60 times and overall handling agility. The thing that impresses the most about the Azenis RT660 is the money-to-grip ratio. Although cheaper than its premium rivals, Falken's track tire matches them in lateral grip. With a set of these tires, you will have more grip in the corners than you could ever need on the street, and enough for shenanigans on the track. The longitudinal traction is also exceptional, translating into very strong braking and excellent acceleration traction. Like with most extreme performance summer tires, though, you will need to put heat into the Azenis RT660 to extract the most of it. When cold, the tire can be unpredictable at the limit, and won't give your Mustang the grip it deserves. Number 4. Continental ExtremeContact EWS06 Plus. Not all Mustang owners drive their muscle car on the track or want to experience its limits every day. For most of them, actually, hearing the roaring engine while accelerating hard and letting the Mustang slide just a bit in the corners is more than enough to get the heart pumping. And for those drivers, I recommend a set of ultra-high performance all-season tires. These tires still offer enough grip and traction for fun driving on the road, but can also give you some snow traction to get through the winter. And currently, the best UHP all-season tire is the Continental ExtremeContact EWS06 Plus. This tire performs well across the board. There is one small issue I have with it: the steering doesn't feel as responsive. However, it is still quicker than what you'd get on any touring tire, and for most Mustang owners, not really an issue. More importantly, the ExtremeContact EWS06 Plus will feel very safe, regardless of the weather outside. It is the best wet tire in its category, with exceptional longitudinal traction and high lateral grip. The tire also performs naturally at the limit, as it loses traction progressively and leaves time for the driver to react. Continental offers a 50,000-mile treadwear warranty on the ExtremeContact EWS06 Plus, which is a sizable increase over any summer performance tire. Number 5. Bridgestone Potenza RE980S Plus. What UHP all-season tire that will feel almost as sporty as a max performance summer tire? Look no further than the Potenza RE980AS Plus, Bridgestone's latest and greatest UHP all-season tire. Much like with its current performance summer offerings, Bridgestone again nailed the steering of this tire, which feels more granular and quicker than its rivals. Thus, if you value steering response and how your vehicle connects to you, the Potenza RE980AS Plus is the best choice in the category. But the Potenza RE980AS Plus has much more going for it than just the steering. It also feels very nimble in the corners and very predictable at the limit, which means that you can push your Mustang to the very limit more easily. Moreover, the Potenza RE980AS Plus provides exceptional lateral grip and longitudinal traction on dry roads, comparable to that of its closest rivals. As a result, the stopping distances are among the shortest in the category, and you can achieve very high speeds in the corners. Meanwhile, I was surprised by the amount of light snow traction, which is among the highest in the category, including braking, acceleration, and cornering. The Potenza RE980AS Plus also felt very balanced through the corners and easy to drive, which many UHP all-season tires fail to do. Number 6. Michelin Pilot Alpin 5. The Pilot Alpin 5 is one of the few performance winter tires on offer for sports cars, and the de facto choice for many enthusiast drivers. It comes with a 30,000-mile warranty, which is a big draw for customers, but more importantly, it allows Mustang owners to continue having fun with their muscle car in the winter. Namely, the Pilot Alpin 5 is the best performance winter tire on snow-covered roads. It feels very balanced and easy to drive in the corners, while also providing immense longitudinal traction, acceleration and braking. Thanks to the softer compound, it will also outperform any all-season tire on icy roads, and significantly so. You will also get a much more rewarding driving experience on dry and wet roads when compared to a regular winter tire. The Pilot Alpin 5 feels very sharp and reacts quickly to the driver's inputs, particularly in freezing conditions. It also has enough grip for a spirited ride on a twisty road and feels balanced in the corners. However, it doesn't want to be pushed to its limit. Still, this shouldn't be an issue, considering most Mustang owners will never use it on the track. For street use, the Pilot Alpin 5 is plenty good enough. Lastly, Michelin is the only manufacturer that provides a treadwear warranty on its winter tires. In this case, the Pilot Alpin 5 comes with a 30,000-mile warranty, which is frankly more than enough for a set of tires you will be using only 3 to 4 months throughout the year. That's all from my end. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification. If you need more information or want to know product price, do check out my description. Or if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I post new videos every day, so be sure to check back often. Thanks for watching and see you next time.